Hi aliens. Oh, sorry, I'm not. I thought I was back on my home planet. I mean, hi humans. I've got my snake. Since I'm living in Geordie land, I call him a snake. Most people just say snake. Some people are quite scared of them. I used to be quite scared of them, and then I made an imaginary one as a best friend, so I wasn't scared of him anymore. I called him Snakey. Sad but true. Anyway, there's one way to beat a beast, a snake, anybody, a narcissist, whoever's giving you trouble. Oh, off with the head. Not that difficult, is it now? I'll teach you the art of war, especially against serpents. Right, let's get down to business then. I did write some notes, guys. I'm bloody hopeless. Can you read that? I bloody can't. The other thing is, I actually wear glasses, so I can't fit them over the top of these, and my eyes are very sensitive because they're very big and black, and they have a special little shield over them to stop the bright light, but I still need my sunglasses because it hurts. I'm very light sensitive. But I love being here. It's really nice. I get mixed up. I travel around so much. I can remote view, astral travel, out-of-body experiences, near-death experiences, you name it, I've bloody had it. And that's only in the spirit world. That's not even in the human world. I've had 1,000 lives in my human world as well. So that's why I say, if you want to write me any comments, share your problems, if you would like me to give you any answers that I've come across in the universe, I'm quite happy to do that. Ask away. But I was going to tell you about my associate. Now, we're both doing this dry January thing. We're both stopping smoking. We're both in a bad mood. So I was just thinking the other day, it was a couple of weeks ago, I said, associate, because I did think he was drinking a bit much, really. And, stress does that to one. Well, look at me the other night. I couldn't even, sit here in front of the camera and talk to you without having a bloody drink. My nerves were shot. My anxiety was through the roof. Never mind. I've sorted myself out. So what I wanted to say, my associate, I was worried about him drinking. And I said to him, did you know that gin is bad for you? He said, yes. I said, no, seriously, it's bad for you. They call it mother's ruin. He said, yes, it's bad when I run out. I couldn't believe it. I was trying to help him. I said, no, associate, you've got to understand gin. It's like no good for you. It's traumatizes you. He said, yeah, I know. I get traumatized when I don't have any. I said, no, stop it. Stop it. I think you're just making excuses now. Anyway, we both coming clean off the poisonous juice. And I don't know about him, but I'm certainly going to have some on special occasions, and I'm going to limit it so that I am the master of the alcohol and it is my slave. You mustn't have it the other way around. See, alcohol is not a good master. But if you can't master it, then give it up altogether, because it's all or nothing. Same with nicotine, all or nothing. Anyway, I was going to tell you another joke about my associate. I'm always onto my spiritual stuff, and I kept going on for like 2 years. Poor guy, he had to listen to me. I'm going to make a YouTube channel. I'm going to make a YouTube channel. I get all excited about it. And he used to go, yeah, like supportive, but sort of, kind of in his own little world, because he's a really busy person. And I just said, I really like you. You're a really nice person. You're like not a narcissist. And I find that you treat me very nicely, and you're no trouble at all to have in my life. So I'll keep you for now. And then I said, why the hell do you put up with me then? God, I couldn't believe his answer. He said, because you give good head. I just cracked up laughing. I think most women might actually be quite offended by that. I took it as a compliment. It means all that practicing, watching those bloody X-rated flippin' movies and mastering my gag reflex. Come on, girls, you know you can do it. I believe in keeping the man happy. That's what I believe in. As long as you're happy as well. It's two-way, 50-50. It's 50-50 or nothing. Not $50, 50-50 bloody percent in a relationship. And that includes with your, you know who, and I'm not talking about your God. I'm talking about, whoops, my snake fell down. He's crawling around on his belly, which is where we're going to be if we're not bloody careful. We need to sort ourselves out. We need to get a plan, right? I've got a plan. I will be telling it to you, but I want to speak to Trevor first because I need his help. It's a very good plan. After this, I'm going to make a video. I must remind myself. I must make another video because I've misinformed you of certain things. I went back and did my research on the things I told you, and I lied because I didn't know. See, that's why you do your research. I'm proof people talk shit, especially when they're drunk. But you knew that already because you've probably done it yourself. Anyway, never mind, humans. Today I'm in a good mood. I'll call you earthlings. Right, now, my little lovely earthlings, what shall we tell you? I wanted to tell you about something really important. It was about, that's right, misinformation. I've got such a bad memory, I'm sorry. I'm on serious, pills for my problems, musculoskeletal, which is in my DNA. My human DNA was malformed because my ancestors got caught up in a war and we got nuked. That's why I'm still got my neon green colour. And our species evolved from ancient aliens coming back and fiddling with our DNA and realising they made a bloody fuck up the first time with Adam and Eve. And they even made a fuck up with everybody, even the cavemen. Anyway, I watch The Fifth Kind. The Fifth Kind are really good if you're not good, used to spiritual and science getting mixed up together to make a nice big bun. Anyway, your ancestors, or probably cavemen, Neanderthals, and ancient aliens, all mixed up. Get used to it, because they're probably going to expose themselves soon. Well, I'm not bloody exposing myself to fucking any of you. I've done that already and it didn't work. They said sex sells, but I don't know if it does. I think humour sells better than sex. And if you can mix the two together. Now, there's a bloody business idea. How about some humorous pornography? I'll look into that with my God and see what he thinks. Not Zach, he's too innocent. Fuck, I wouldn't tell him anything about that. With the other God, the human one. You know, the one that knows about bodies and that. What we should have been taught at school about how our body works. And that about the age of 12 we start developing and we had this Romeo and Juliet thing. I did the research. Juliet was 12 or 13. Now when I was let me think. My other avatar, the person who I used to be in my past. God, I'm from the future, so I don't know which is past and future. But anyway, I had this avatar in another human lifetime. And that avatar was a very naughty girl. From about the age of 12, you start looking at boys. Boys start looking at girls. You can't help it. It's natural. It's from your reptilian. Just like that snake down there. Your reptilian brain. It says, if you can't eat it, can I fuck it? If I can't fuck it, can I eat it? If it's going to eat me, I'm going to run away. Or if it's the same species as me, I might let it fuck me. We'll see. That's the backwards caveman-y alien from the ones with the cold-blooded ones. I'm a warm-blooded one. When I feel my hands, though, they're icy cold, but my heart, oops, on fire. See? Fire, 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 fire. Now, to move the glue away from the fire, otherwise we might have a bigger explosion, a big bang. The big bang. Right, so that was number 1 misinformation. Number 2 misinformation was I called the guy a Chinese Mao Zedong, and it bloody wasn't. It was a Japanese man with the art of war. I think he was like samurai, or the samurai used the rules of the art of war. It's fantastic for like your normal life and just getting on, like especially in this day and age where people just have no manners whatsoever, do they? Anyway, so I went through the small, like shortened version just to recap. And it's the guy whose name is TZU Sun Tzu, something like that. And he's Japanese, not Chinese. I'm so sorry. Forgive me for giving you misinformation. Proof. For you, humans, do your own bloody research. Don't be so lazy. Get to my channel. Have a look at all the people I follow. Now, don't worry about the card readers and all that. Fifth kind. They're good. And all those good guys who are trying to fight for us. God, I can't remember. I can't even read this. I can't remember what their names are. You know the type of guys like Sideways, Reverend Lord Simon Sideways. Jesus. I won't ask. And you know the guys who do a shit weasel of the week and all that. You know those nice guys. Anyway, if you go into my followings, there's spiritual stuff, there's alien stuff. The stuff I've subscribed to will give you the really biggest brain. You might need an elongated skull, and then we'll come from the same species. Anyway, species, I'm off. Get yourself some sleep. Sorry about the misinformation. Have a laugh, play some music, dance about, bake a bloody cake, I don't know, do something to bring yourself some joy, okay? Just remember, I'm here to guide you. Ask me anything. I'll see you in the next one. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Ta-ra, humans!